30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost. Heroes lost their lives. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
You're up early today?
Hey, of course. We need to be polite when the Qin League comes to the Taihua Mountain this time.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary Blade?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can save...
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while. Look, I'm also somewhat a student now.
Oh, sorry. I'm late.
I heard that the next battle in Qin Mausoleum is imminent.
Shh. We're here.
In classic mode, the mouse cursor is always displayed. Hold the left or right mouse button and move the mouse to change the camera perspective. This mode is perfect for when you often need to click the interface. In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse. Left and right clicking activates skills. This mode is more appropriate for combat. In classic mode, in action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse. Left and right clicking activates skills. This mode is more appropriate for combat. In classic,
Hold W and move forward. Hold W and hold W. Hold the right. Hold W and move forward. Hold W and a marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F to talk to nearby characters.
My dear Lilana, you and Kunwuzi have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to...
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kunwuzi to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the three...
Good. When the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there is but entering.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
with the exception of Shenren and Shisha, they really
Press F to talk to the character and...
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League is gathered today for one reason only. The swords in the Qindan Stonehouse. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Bladeheart. However, only one of you who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Qindan Stone. Go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorbing the essence of the Phantom Blades.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during the active quest. Press F to interact with nearby targets.
Doesn't the Moon Sword have a strange disposition? I tried
The
to
spell swords will find Shenren Shisha. Why don't you bards sing to what you know best? Go sing to the wind and gaze at the moon, you hedonist.
Also a divine object. Maybe
The leader certainly had their own reasons for coming to this decision. If you have a problem with that, take them up with her.
This is a sacred place for
I'm afraid this hypothetical discussion would have to start with discussing...
Press F to try to infuse the lamp with your sword intent.
Everyone knows that Elder Hershua fled in fear of punishment.
But the leader already explained how Shua might not have been guilty at all.
Hold the right mouse button.
That's a family matter. For the time being, we need The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the 30 years have passed since the...
I hope they will serve as a warning to all this.
Polite empty when you have arrived.
Approach the sword platform and press F to connect with the sword platform.
That's why it is now my responsibility to find a place for the sun's...
Press F to sense the blade heart fragment.
Master. The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Xuanquan sword is a ranged skill. You can use it to attack from a distance. Concussion sword is a special skill that inflicts greater damage on the target.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got. You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with mine. Let me show you what happened. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all three schools fought side by side in the Qin Mausoleum, and not a single one survived. Not even the three great swordmasters. Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in red. I'm a blade heart fragment of the sword. These warriors are phantoms. Figments spawn of my imagination. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready? free it. Come, awaken me.
Have you collected the Blade Heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword, even though the sword is damaged. Yes. Breathe it.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want?
That
Oh.
Go. Let's go take a look.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Hold the right mouse button and drag the cursor to turn.
我来控制腾云驾雾7号，你用这门落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first, and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun, we succeeded.
What happened?
I won't lie.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary...
The Valley of... The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course.
Thank you, Jen.
Don't worry. Take them with you.
Don't worry.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grass. No! Something dreadful has happened! I need to get moving quickly. Be careful, everyone!
Welcome. Devastate. No. Fortunately, General Qing Yang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyalty.
You've learned Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
The enemy has devastated the valley. Even the lunar crown tree was damaged.
Ah, you must be the gifted student. Good. Yeah, let's... We've only fortunate... Normally, the valley, along with our Mohist...
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators. And he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle is over, I'll have to ask him about it again.
Exactly. That's if you'd like.
Elder Hai, what is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess.
Elder Hai, what is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction, and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. Now, however, the magic power of the Valley of 100 Grasses is fed by light chi, as are the Curse Barrier and the sacred weapons of Shenong. That is why our first attempts to break the formation were in vain. In theory, light and dark chi are like the ebb and flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses power. If we want to break the formation, we need a huge amount of light chi. Thanks to the poisonous blood of the Blight Beasts, the area surrounding the magical formation has been filled with dark chi. But the Mohists also draw their magic powers from nature.
Thus, it'll be difficult to apply enough strong magic in this contaminated area.
It doesn't look good for us. Fortunately, Yu Chanxing, a lieutenant from the engineers, has designed a mechanical warrior. It just needs to be charged with enough soul force. Then it can generate a soul fire and use that to detonate the formations.
Our ancestors in Yuan village have been protected.
The people nearby are all civilians who...
Ginza, just explain what has to be done. Nobody will say no. What about us?
Don't worry. Just go to the Moas doctor and wait. If there is an urgent need to treat the injured, do so immediately.
Yes.
These wounds are completely different from anything we have seen before.
Yellow soulstones? This amount should be enough. Hang on. Oh! Huh? Very good. Now we're just missing a frost soul.
Frost, those I have a...
Wait a moment.
And another thing. Those frost leopards are masters in camouflaging themselves. They hide in the tall grasses. You'll have to look for them carefully.
All the members of the Astral Seed. Who is this standing before me? Aren't you, well... I have to... The second Haotsang just said that if the blasting automaton doesn't work, Lieutenant Yu can interpret the soul force of the magical formations directly with his family's unnamed sword. That sounds like a way out. Myself. We will guard this place and never let the enemy pass.
The Orchard Brooks.
Damn! Quick!
Hatsang.
Oh, yes. Follow me.
Hatsang!
I'm fine.
Your face is like thunder. I can see you're not fine. You're not going anywhere like that.
If I told you to go home now and get some rest instead of tending to the poisoning victims from the village, would you listen to me?
Me?
Fine, Shingar. Don't worry. I'll be back. It's urgent. I have to go now.
What's up? I need to ask you something. Please follow Hatsang and see how he's doing. I've been learning the medicinal arts of the Moas ever since I was a child, and I can see that this is no ordinary wound. I am his wife. He can't hide anything from me. What if... I can't wait until he returns. I climb the southern mountain and pick fresh Osmunda shoots there.
Hey, it's dangerous here. What are you here for? And now you're worried about Hatsang. Look, these are the remains of one of the magical formations. They're already on their way to the next formation. Not so fast. Now that you're here, you look at me.
Hatsang is still highly skilled. He blew up the formation faster than I could blink.
My little friend, I have been suppressing it. Hatsang says the Nine Dragon Formation was created using dark arts from the Southern Realms. He's still so young, and has already been through such a lot. Well done. How quickly with a young... Well, since you are protected by a famous sword, you'd better be on your way to the next Nine Dragon Formation. The experience that... If my master was still alive, then these beasts would have been beaten long ago already.
That's a Blight Beast! Stick together and keep your guard up!
Why has she suddenly appeared? Our mechanical warrior isn't ready yet!
Jianqing, concentrate! We need to pull to...
That's a blight beast! Careful! Its blood is poisonous! Don't touch it! Agreed. We'll hold down the beasts while you quickly insert the core module in Chen Xing's automaton and act... No matter, Chen Xing.
Aren't you the new hope of the Qinli?
Now,
Hao Tsang.
Enough talking. We need to hurry. Not...
You're right, Wei Wei. I've already calibrated the mechanical warrior and set the firing angle. The sword is full of negative qi and will affect people's consciousnesses. Be careful.
No. I'm a Moist. Please, the sword. I can't. Wait. Just give me more time. More... Teacher. Xing'ar. Tell your father that the things he wants will come a little later.
Hao Tsang! Where are you going?
Hao Tsang, come back now! We can't control that guy anymore!
You took the Qinshi seal, which is the key for the automaton lock. Hao Tsang, stop!
Anyone who comes close will be killed.
Be careful! It's Mei Jia. I saw her on Taihua Mountain. She's very powerful.
You do know something.
Tianjing, control yourself.
Finally, you're awake. Outside. Wait.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Major has appeared and the Grandma. If you consider that, yes.
The one fighting with the Grandmaster is Major?
Stay calm. Protecting the Hall of Wisdom first is more important.
Yes.
Aha. The attack on... You still don't get it? If he really is involved, then the more... Yeah.
Cannot be cast.
So... Don't go inside. Oh no. Okay.
Lieutenant, when we saw...
Tianqing, you alright?
没事，但后舱很不对劲。
Stop playing. Get the sword.
下的无名之剑，你别碰它！
No.
You're in.
I'm still alive. And that's.
I'm coming with you.
We'll leave the remain.
Son, why did you come here? Where is Chen Qing?
The holy tree of Shen Nong. Could it withstand the blow of the divine sword of Fu Shi?
Duck, quick! Ah! Daddy! Brother Hatsung! You!
I've severely damaged the lunar crown tree. Father's mission was already completed. Those people are all headed straight into their own graves. We could also do that later.
Stay calm. We will repair the barrier of the lunar crown tree together.
Now entering vehicle mode. You have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack. Hold the right mouse button and drag the cursor to turn.
Then it means the end. Hey, the Yue Palace was so heavily...
Cannot be used.
Mohist, Grandmaster.
Buds, she got in back when...
Father. Master. Haotsang. Has he still... Please, an old The medicine is my last chance.
Grandmaster. She's already on the... Thank you. Elder Chow, you just said that Qing-Er...
This lunar crown tree business is serious. First go to Cloudrise. Leave everything else to me. I'll do whatever is within my power.
I'll do my best and obey destiny.
等级不足。
It's quite windy up here.
You don't need to rush. Come and tell me who you're looking for. Since the valley... Oh, since the gateway in front...
Here. I appear to have been here before. Originally, it was...
Unfortunately, I can't come. I'm in a secret realm. Sorry.
Kind of you, Shenren. The Taiwa instance is very important. Of course, you pay great attention to it.
Indeed. The lunar crown tree may not be ignored. I've already heard about the business with Chujinsu village from the Grand Summoner.
I never would have thought the Blight Beast is so poisonous that even the Divine Tree of Shenong would not be able to resist.
Valley Master, how is the Lunar Crown Tree?
Although many protectors are working together, the Lunar Crown Tree has temporarily lost its soul consciousness. I'll discuss Taiwa Mountain and the Valley of 100 Grasses are thousands of leagues apart, yet they were attacked one after the other by the devastators.
Shenren Nanshun, how is the Taiwa instance?
There are no problems at the moment, but the 10-year reinforcement deadline is approaching, and no one knows. Everything is complicated today. Not just Mei Jia, but the Devastators, full of negative qi, also really surprised me.
Yes, Shenren. The most urgent thing right now is to find out
Grandmaster!
where these... Lieutenant Yue, what is wrong with you?
You've ordered the Moists to seize Hao Tsang. Why didn't you tell me?
Jianqing.
I can clearly distinguish between the righteousness and the small affection. Besides, what he took away was the nameless sword of my family. Don't worry, I'll bring back Hao Tsang. It's all solely because of him that my Qinger is always so worried about him. The unnamed sword is a treasure which has been passed down through our family for generations. It was forged by combining the divine sword Morning Glory and the ancient sword Shadowban, and can break through. Indeed.
When the Master left us, it's not easy.
With Tisha sitting in the
Devas.
Unfortunately, if the two masters, Hashua and Chanyang, are still around, it's not...
I'm the Play Goddess. The Grandma... That...
The blade. Oh, what? I'm Lilane, follower of the goddess Lanyao Chi.
Of course the Master can...
Wait. Once you have gap. That bloody tongue. But these three.
You need the Phoenix Breath Jade? I'm afraid I don't have enough of it myself right. It's all their fault. The Phoenix Breath Jade... That's even...
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
I have made countless weapons before, but I don't know how to use them. Here you go. 2 p-
Click on the interface with the left mouse button to show the information on this quest.
Cannot be cast. Cannot be cast.
Well then, let's... Own soul world. Free your spirit from negative chi. But don't...
The sacred valley where Cloudrise is located is enormous. The whole of Shenzhou would fit inside it. To facilitate communication between the various schools of the Qin League, they built bases near Cloudrise. They are constantly guarded. New students can return to their respective schools from the plateau of torrential fog.
Master.
When you're home... Okay.
Don't despair. The brother learned the art from Master Changyang. And these masters here are no match for him, let alone you.
Yes, you're right, but you need to look on the bright side. Back then, the master saw that you were talented and took you on as a student. But nobody could have guessed you'd spend all the time being so insolent. You never study or practice diligently.
Yeah, I know. You're too grouchy. It'll give you wrinkles.
The PvP duel takes place in a month. If you get cold feet before then, the master will have a suitable punishment.
Why have you come?
Hey? My big brother let me come here. At the end of the duel, you landed a powerful blow on my Tai. At the end of the duel, you landed a powerful blow on my Tai Bai and Shenmai acupuncture points. Was it not your intention that I come to the peak of Tai Bai at the appointed time?
Sword techniques are easy to learn, but beautiful jade is seldom seen. These are my handwritten notes. Study them carefully.
Thank you, brother.
Major disaster is coming. Spell sword students, I beg you to take greater care of them.
There's a real resonance. When the three swords were asleep, only those, it is home to many Bladeheart fragments.
The main section of the Lunar Mirror of Distant Dreams is here.
Had you not... When the time has come, You've only been here...
This jade... This... You started your...
不必心急，待你准备完毕，再来寻我便是。
I learned the apparent.
Your name seems.
闭关才，我记，唉。郭泰华虽有，
I was watching you from afar.
The spell sword has 9 secret tricks for revealing everything.
Bladestorm works best in melee combat. Sword mana. When practicing the 9 secrets of the spell swords, it is important not just to learn from one another, but also to practice the core skills. It is absolutely essential to practice meditation, breathing, and focus every day. Wow, that was fast.
就是太罢了。你回去告诉星宇，你的择剑仪式我去定了。
Now let's learn about basic actions. Chi is restored automatically over time. It is restored instantly when performing level 3 of Xuanchen Sword. Consume sword mana to use the core ability Concentration Sword. Charge Cloud Dragon Strike by holding down the button. Cloud Dragon Strike will consume sword intent when charging. The more sword intent consumed, the higher the damage. So try to cast this skill when you have 5 sword intent. You can charge Cloud Dragon Strike by holding down the button. Cloud Dragon Strike will consume sword intent when charging. The more sword intent consumed, the higher the damage. So try to cast this skill when you have 5 sword intent.
In combat. These skills in everyday combat. You can also learn new things by repeating old things.
Genren?
Shut up.
The three now that when you Taiwa weathered we had
You've been away for so long. I've been waiting for you for a while. Let me ask you, don't get your... Well, this...
It is...
Take the...
Cannot be used.
Young summoner?
No.
Yeah.
瘴灭国之战，我补天岭早有耳闻，却没想到此战竟让你们全族变成这副模样。
胜负都算寻常事，若是堂堂正正战败，哪怕身死当场，我等也不会有半句怨言。
你是说他们用的那把？
只看我们现在的面貌，应不用我再多言。
唉，阴邪之气同时侵体，你们受苦了。
所以，还请补天岭赐下阴华拳，助我等维持神智，缓解痛楚。
我虽同情你们，但阴华拳是补天岭圣物，哪怕是我师父也不能单独做主，须得和晋霜叶族长一起奏请幽都定夺。
我明白了。
相思姑娘，
相信幽都一定会做出公正的决定。
I don't know. I found it. Oh, if
As Wu Zhao and the He Zhao, the balance of power between the two clans, the command, but long before the invasion of the He Zhao, the general often said that the king's chosen successor was incompetent.
A wound caused by, as far as I know.
If you look at it that way, the general really is rebelling. There's no point. My life is worse than death.
Even if it's not the only one. When the people of He Zhao invaded the royal court, their demon swords were already very brittle and on the verge of cracking. When they broke, the resulting explosion caused the yin spring to shoot up out of the ground.
To be very similar to those of Hao Zhang's sword in the Valley of 100 Grasses. The smell of these nocturnal spirits is reminiscent of him too, at least before Hao Zhang lost the plot.
How do you feel?
This... Yes.
My master and the Grand Warlock will be in the Hall of Silence at the moment. Using the power of the Dark Source, they will create a Dihuang sacrifice formation, which will help you to stabilize the Blade Heart.
I heard that the Great Summoner ascended during the ghost summoning ritual, shrouded in gleaming.
I was actually planning to take my little sister to the Fragrance Game with the Priestess's tea drawings, so she could gain some experience. She's already 10 years old and hasn't left the house very often.
Master Warashi, you always used to be so determined and self-confident. Why are you so hesitant when you come to Heavenly Ridge?
It isn't like other places here. Here you have to...
The longer you think about it, the more pain the people will suffer, in my opinion.
Decision in this matter. Despite your great service, you are not yet king of Wujiao.
You little girl.
Although I don't play an important role, I know how to be responsible and loyal.
That's enough. I have arranged with the young summoner that no one should act precipitously before Spiritopolis sends an answer.
Let's take...